Good evening, mortals.
Bitch.
They can hear us now. Hello, everyone.
Fuck.
Uh, which? Oh my God. Welcome to Exalted, the third edition. I'm here with the Solar Squad, good friends of mine.
Hello,
Sup?
fellow mortals.
Uh, Thank you, Pattern Spiders, for attending tonight. I really appreciate you. We are gonna be playing some Exalted and maybe even finishing a combat scene. I'm excited.
Jordan.
What?
Present.
Shell has a present for you.
Okay.
Our lovely friend Shalawa, who's in chat right now.
Shalawa is awesome. Everyone should.
Yeah, and you should go to the gallery.
One quick second. I want to talk about a thing, and then I'll go and break my own heart. So I worked on the campaign a little bit more, and I made a character list, and it includes all the characters I've introduced and like what they're like and whatnot. And the entry for Autocathon is written in the first person because why not? It acts. I'm gonna read it out. You're gonna see behind the DM screen. It says, "I am Autocathon, and I have arrived at your reality." That's it. Everyone else has a paragraph. He's got fuck all.
Ominous.
What do you mean ominous? Oh, thank you, Scald. I appreciate
You're very
that.
welcome.
That's awesome, man. I appreciate that a lot.
Another thing, happy birthday, Scald.
Oh yeah, happy birthday, Scald.
Thank you
Congratulations
very
on surviving.
I
Happy
can't,
not
birthday.
dead yet.
Welcome to
can't-
2020, Savage.
I can't think of anything I'd rather be doing on my birthday than playing make-believe with you fine people.
Aw,
Yay!
thanks, buddy. It's so nice when people lie to me to make me happy. Love that. All right, let's check the gallery.
Now look at the present.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Put it up on the fucking
I'm
board,
going
Jordan.
to. Oh my god.
What?
Wife, come here. Come here.
I have known this for quite some time.
What?
For those that are waiting.
It's fan art of Poogie.
Holy fuck! Look at her!
She's so cute. Okay, one second.
Holy shit, how high can your voice go?
Pretty high.
For hamsters, there is no limit.
I love hamsters so very fucking much.
Yeah.
They are super adorable.
Mhm.
And we got one recently, and we named it Poogie because I am addicted to Monster Hunter. And I'm sorry, I'm having a moment. And where's the thing I'm looking for? Here it is. Okay.
Can you send that to me? Like, that's legit really good.
I know it's really good. I'm gonna show it on stream. Anyway, we named it Poogie, and I've shown her on stream a couple times, but not too often. And oh god, I'm so excited. Okay, where is my?
You're looking for like a share screen.
Sort of. I'm looking for this at source. Okay, I'm gonna replace my stupid face with Poogie.
For just a moment.
Poogie.
There.
So now you can see Poogie. Look at Poogie! Oh,
So much cuter.
so
Yep.
fucking cute. It's Poogie fanfic. Oh my god. Okay. Or not fanfic, fan art. Okay.
Be
there.
careful what you say.
Yeah, I don't want. Please don't write fanfic of my hamster. Anyway, so this is gonna be me today. It's just gonna be Poogie. Yeah, I love it. Okay. Bigify. Poogify. And then Poogie. There we go. Detach this. So you guys can still see Poogie. Did that work? Nope, that's showing something it shouldn't. Whoops.
So remember, this is going to go on YouTube as well. So if you want that to be the whole screen, then it's more of a podcast.
That is true. This would be a podcast. Anyway, this is awesome. Shell, fucking, this is wonderful. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no, Blair can only hear. So he can't see the Poogie. that's horrible. Okay. Okay. I'm going to leave Poogie up, though. I love Poogie. This is so great.
Poogie
Blair
will be
did
the
see answer.
storyteller.
Okay, good. I guess I could storytell, but oh my god, Shell, this is amazing, and I love it. You're
Pattern
wonderful.
hamsters.
100. This is the best thing I've ever seen. This is God, man. Okay, I just deafened myself because I'm excited. Okay, we're good. Okay, guys, welcome to Exalted.
You're welcome. I've kept that under wraps for a while.
It's so adorable. Yes, Lavana, it is Poogie my hamster dressed as Poogie the pig from Monster Hunter. It's perfect. I love it.
I couldn't tell them apart.
Wife couldn't tell them apart. Oh God, yeah, that's so awesome. I'm so grateful. Okay, I should. That's disabled, so I should put on some background music. I forgot about that. Anyway, how's everyone feeling today? In
No complaints at all.
my world.
Yeah, I'm good.
You're good?
Still here?
Still here?
Death and destruction. You know, the usual.
The huge. Okay.
The usual.
Well, if you guys are all ready and the pattern spiders are all ready, we will get started. I will at this time ask my players to stop watching stream and instead only leave their phones logged into it so that I get those precious numbers that streamers need so much. And we will start. So if you guys will recall, last week you were attacked by, I think the prevailing guess was terrestrial exalts, like there's some sort of terrestrial war going on. Is that correct?
More or less.
Yeah.
More or less.
Okay, cool. So the boat that you're on has been attacked. The people attacking are actually seemingly solar level threats, which is an interesting fact on its own. And you are dealing with that currently. You're in the middle of it. Oh, right. We'd ended on James blowing one of their heads off.
Yeah.
He deserved it.
And Joe was watching.
More than you know.
Joe was watching through a device, and because he doesn't quite have the ability to turn off his magic when he's interested in something, he saw something leave, something immaterial,
And
which
bestial.
was not captured on film.
And bestial. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I have a question.
I have an
Did
answer.
this happen in Ben's view?
Yeah, absolutely. It was mid-combat,
Alright.
so totally.
Okay. I just wanted to know where everyone is in the battlefield and if there's like blind spots or something.
You did see it. I mean, there are blind spots, but it was a gunshot going off near you. You absolutely saw. Mm-hmm.
I think he's talking to the spiders.
Mm-hmm.
Nope,
Fuck.
forgot I was on push to talk. I did actually talk to you. I said that yes, you absolutely heard it and saw it. It was in combat, but it was like a gunshot really close to you, so you absolutely saw it. Everyone did.
Oh, fuck. Alright. Good to know.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, you're on a ship that's filled with normal people being attacked by normal people, all of which seem to have military efficiency. The ones on the boat, far, far more than the ones attacking. The sea has become stormy and rough. The people attacking you have grown claws and thrown and bestial guttural noises at you and are charging at you aggressively. One of them was just executed, and some form of immaterial thing left its body and then disappeared into thin air. And that's where we left it. So,
Am I correct that only Joe saw this?
yeah, if you didn't have spirit detecting
detecting glance.
glance active, then you wouldn't have been able to see it. It was immaterial. So, unless you have a way to view immaterial things, you can't see it. Like, I don't want to say ghost, but kind of like a ghost. Know what I mean? Everyone, that makes sense to everyone? Yeah? Uh-huh. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so let's get started. First up is going to be Ben. You are at initiative tick 10, so you go first.
We okay. How many of these guys I
There are now
have?
there are 3 remaining, or 4 remaining rather. 3 of them are attacking you.
3 of them are attacking me.
Yes. One of them is
Okay.
down fighting the gun people. And, yeah.
And I can only target one of them at a time, right?
You can flurry in action and attack multiple.
All right.
You can?
You can flurry attacks, sure.
I don't think that you can flurry attacks with each other, only with other actions.
Really? Damn it, I looked into this and I thought I knew.
Oh, I will double check to make sure I'm not wrong. I think Exalted, like, specifically, you can use magic to flurry attacks. But, without being
That does
a
sound
celestial
right.
exalt.
God damn it.
Sorry.
Can I flurry of this? Can I flurry of that? Yeah, looks like it's inconsistent actually.
Okay. See page 195. All right.
Yeah. Anyway, okay. So no, you can only attack one at a time unless you have a charm that says otherwise. That does sound like it makes sense to me.
I found it.
My understanding was that the charms made it easier, not that they enabled it.
When you flurry, you're allowed to take 2 combat actions on your turn. However, a character can never flurry 2 of the same action. You can't
Oh,
attack
okay, fair
twice,
enough.
for example, even if they're
Yeah.
different kinds of attack.
Okay, fair
Further,
enough.
when a character
I'm
flurries,
wrong.
somebody
I
must
did
be
my
able to do
homework
both
wrong. I get
Oh.
it. Stop roasting
Oh.
me. It's rude.
actions. Oh.
On a
You poor
quick
boy.
on a quick reminder, characters do regain 5 motes of essence at the end of each round while in combat.
Yeah.
Yes.
So everyone basically at the start of this get 5.
All right.
At any rate,
All right. So in that case, we're gonna. Ben is going to try to grapple one of them.
okay.
Basically, catches the arm, twists it, and attempts to shove the one guy really hard into the guy next to him.
Okay, so you're pushing him. You're not trying to grapple.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
He wants
probably
to
a
stagger.
throw then. Yeah. So
Yeah, it could
you're
be a-
gonna have to flurry that if you want to do both. You can grapple him this turn and then throw him next, or you can flurry it. I think a gambit in this way isn't there are 2 attacks. I think this is probably. It seems legit to me. You know what I mean? Like it seems like a thing
Okay.
you should be able to do.
All right. So I guess I'm gonna flurry that. We'll do the grapple.
Okay, so that means you get 2 dice off your first action and 3 dice off your second.
Okay. All right. So what do I need to roll then?
So you need to roll your dexterity plus combat ability, which is going to be brawl or martial arts, and any bonuses or penalties, which you get none of. And then the difficulty is going to be
Oh no, automatics. Oh,
2.
it didn't give me an option to.
You got no successes.
Yeah.
Apparently. You rolled
I
a
roll
bunch
as
of
much
zeros.
luck with 2 successes.
That's weird. Okay, try that again, please. If you
Actually,
explain it right well enough, generally anything
Where's
can
that
happen.
sheet?
It depends.
Yeah, it says
Blair.
grapple.
There are some hard rules in
Grapple
place.
attacks. Oh no, never mind. I thought it was something different. Alright, so yeah, I'm trying to roll martial arts with dex.
Mm-hmm.
bonus to specialization. But take
Do you
2
have
off
a
of that.
specialization?
No, not that I'm aware of. No.
So 0.
Yeah. Submit. Automatic successes. Nope. Again.
Oof. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I think you just rolled poorly here. No, hang on. Why is it presenting zeros? That shouldn't be possible.
No, it shouldn't be.
What is going
Marshall.
on here? 0 plus 3 plus 0 plus 0.
I think there might be something wrong. Oh,
Could you manually
put
roll
it-
this, please?
I'm not sure how.
/R space number of d10s d10 greater than 7. So what's your pool?
I
3
know.
plus what's your martial arts? 3?
Yes. Martial arts is 3. So that's
Like that. Do you see the thing I put in?
No.
So /R
Yeah.
space 6
Yeah.
d10 greater than 7.
6 D10.
Yeah, Nick, it's pattern spiders. It's like you want to apply the rules
Greater
for
than
rule of cool, right? The
7.
zeroth rule is kind of would it make sense and be cool. All right.
One success.
So you jump forward and apply a basic kung fu grip, but you find that your opponent is surprisingly learned in martial arts, and he simply slaps your hand away before you get close. It's a little odd because they didn't seem to have any combat training on first glance, so them suddenly knowing how to counter a kung fu move is weird.
Yeah.
And we will go down to that was a grapple gambit, right?
I think so, yeah.
Great. Then you lose 2 initiative. And we move on to Darius. Darius, you're at 8. You're also unmuted. Darius, raising his rifle, attunes his eyes to the weak points of the men attacking Ben. Wise shot lowers defense of someone not in cover by 1. Spotting the attacker that seems to be the most open, he aims for a spot that doesn't risk also hitting Ben. Specialization, 3 extra dice. 5 additional motes committed, withering attack. Do it to it, buddy.
Let me know when Joe may roll join battle.
Oh, right now. Sorry, I forgot about it.
Oh, no worries. I mean, I hadn't said anything this session.
Oh, you can't roll. How many dice is that, buddy? Actually, I suppose I could just do this. Where are your archery at?
Yeah, he can't roll at the moment.
3 plus 5, so 8.
Woof, that's a lot of dice.
That is a lot. 17, he thinks.
You didn't roll 17 dice, actually. You rolled a lot, but not 17. And got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 successes. And you used Wise Shot. Let's take a look here. Wise Shot. Reducing the benefits of cover. And they suffer -1 penalty to their defense. He's defense. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, you get 6 threshold. Please roll not roll your damage. Jeeves, roll your damage.
Roll Darius' damage for me.
God fucking damn it. I hate this so much. Okay, hang on.
Welcome, Darius.
Okay, seems good. Joaquin, did you add yourself to the roller? You did not, because you didn't click on yourself first. Okay, so 9 plus 6, 15, plus plus their soak, which is going to be that. So that's, oh my god. Uh-huh. Only 3 successes. Thank fuck. So you take a shot at one of them who is using Ben as soft cover. The bullet goes underneath Ben's arm as it gets slapped away by the opponent he's currently fighting and strikes the target right in the hand, the bullet passing cleanly through the flesh of the body and going out the other side, causing the attacker to reel his arm back in pain and howl almost like a wolf.
Like werewolves.
Not like werewolves. Totally different. Darius, you now have 12 initiative. Sam, could you please click on your character portrait and then re-roll? Because you're not on my thingy.
Oh.
Yeah, you got to click on the Joaquin picture, which is just a little
the one
dude.
in the bottom right?
The one that
Bottom left.
yeah, on the right side of the screen near the bottom where all the character portraits are just kind of like lazily placed on the interactable area.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I
Click
need
on
to
that and
scroll
then
over.
roll join battle.
Okay, so oh. Oh, the Joaquin portrait is not.
Yeah, you
Hold
didn't
on.
add the thing to it.
do I
Oh
do
wait, never
that?
mind. I can just do it manually.
Thank you. And then I roll. Now that I've clicked on it, I roll again.
Nope, don't worry about it. Okay.
How do I?
Darius, good turn. Mercy.
So Mercy, seeing as she still can't get to the boat that's that is attacking her, or well, attacking the ship, goes instead, goes to back up Ben, and she's going to attack the one that's nearest Ben. Also, a reminder that I have
Danger sense. If you remind me about your danger sense one more fucking time, there is currently danger.
I have majestic radiant presence on, you dumb fuck.
I remember. No one's attacking you yet. But
Yeah.
please keep insulting me. See how that goes.
All right.
I just realized I read a thing wrong. It doesn't double the tens right now. From the way that I rolled it, at least.
All right.
So it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It should be. I should have 15 initiative.
Corrected. Anyway, Aki.
Thank you. Sorry.
Sorry, Mercy.
But anyways, seeing that Ben has been pushed back, Mercy darts forward, lunging in Fencer's Lunge, which is her specialty, and stabs into the exposed gut of the enemy as the shot explodes through its chest.
All right. Withering or
That's
decisive?
a withering attack, please.
Oh Jesus. Okay. This poor guy is gonna be withered as fuck.
And specialization is how much?
3.
3? Okay. And I'm going to spend...
15 motes.
No, I'm going to spend 5 motes, or 4 motes to get full...
Okay. Quick question for you.
Uh-huh.
Could you please do me a favor and look up the Zenith ability versus Creatures of Darkness, and also add 1 die for stunt?
Do you want me to look that up now?
Yes.
Oh, God.
Should be under Zenith. Easy to find. I'd look it up, but I'm using my book for something else. Because you see, Chad, these are indeed, pattern spiders. These are indeed creatures of darkness. So, this comes into play.
Actually, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna pay an extra 10 motes. And 1 willpower.
What does this do? I need to know.
Ha-ba-ba-ba.
Oh, I get it. Okay, you know what? That's very good. That's a good point. I didn't
10
realize
motes, 1
up.
willpower. The Zenith channels her essence into an aura of divine retribution, surging around an attack. This power supplements the then I can't do it. I'm doing withering.
Okay, I just wanted to know what it did. It supplements a decisive attack?
Yeah.
Got it.
Sword.
Okay, so this guy's taking onslaught penalty. So you get 5 threshold successes.
Yay.
As he attempts to evade, having his hand blown open.
What's the enemy soak?
7. Are you kidding me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fuck. Okay.
No, 6 comes after 5. Not fuck.
Okay, so you thrust at the belly of the one attacker who scoots his ass back really quickly to avoid getting stabbed in the gut, and which brings his nose down, and you use the opportunity to bring the hilt of your sword up quickly, shattering his nose and knocking him back, clearly dazed. You put him into initiative break, and and you gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11 initiative. Mother of God.
Hordes initiative like a dragon.
Which puts you up to 19.
Yeah.
Alright. So the first one is an initiative break and is going to well. How do you recover from this? What the fuck? Wait, 1 second. I thought I need
The way you
more
recover
research.
from initiative break is you steal initiative from somebody else.
Right, okay.
With a withering attack. You can't make decisive attacks while in initiative
Okay,
crash.
cool. Fair enough. I thought there was another thing you could do, like draw breath, but okay. That makes more sense, actually, that you have to steal it back. I thought I had done more homework than I did, apparently. Well, at any rate, so the guy that's way off base is going to turn to you, Mercy. He draws his hand back, blinking away tears in his eyes from them watering up because you clearly broke something in his face.
Mm-hmm.
And using his good hand, he thrusts his claws forward, trying to catch you off guard.
Did he pay a willpower?
He did, yes. Absolutely, he did.
Jord, there is another way. I forgot. If you spend 3 rounds still in initiative crash, you get to
you reset,
roll join
right?
battle anew.
Yeah. Don't you just get 3 and that's it?
I'll double check.
I think you
It
just get
resets
3.
the 3.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right, here we go. Oh fuck. What's your evasion?
Find it here.
Because I'm guessing that's what you're doing, judging by read in the wind.
Yeah. My evasion is now 4.
Okay, so technically he would still hit you here. So unless a pattern spider wants to twist fate in your favor, you're gonna have to spend another 2 initiative. I did, Darius. You are correct. Defenders won ties last session, but after a quick reread of the rules, I was wrong. And as part of my campaign to always be right, unfortunately, attackers now win ties in combat. Sorry for not bringing it up earlier. I was busy doing mic checks and shit posting about Elden Ring in our pre-game discussion. You know, the important work.
No, I will let that hit.
Okay, so he hits. He's going to roll some stuff, which is going to be bum 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 bum.
Yeah. Read in the Wind is one of the only charms, incidentally, that you can use after it's been rolled, which is super nice.
Yes, it's reflexive. Okay, so he lunges forward with surprising ferocity and strength, and rakes claws across the front of you, knocking your blade aside and catching you completely off guard. And he is no longer an initiative break.
So did he steal 8 initiative from me?
Yes, and he regained 9.
Okay.
Okay. The one who wasn't in break is going to try and fuck up Ben again. Ben, does that hit you? 4? It sure looks like it does.
It looks like it does. Yeah, my parry is 3.
Are you planning to do anything else? Perhaps describe
Actually.
your defense. Perhaps.
This is not the page I wanted. This is.
Also,
yeah,
you've still
no,
got
this is.
stance active, right? What does that affect?
No, I had to drop my my devil style.
Okay.
So.
Right, because the.
I was planning on using revolving crescent defense to limit onslaught penalties, but there's just one person attacking him.
Oh.
So.
Why did you need to drop the form type?
Yeah, that's a good question.
The only time in which the only situation in which that stops is if you specifically do an action with a weapon that isn't a form type weapon for the martial art, and unarmed is always a form type.
Yeah, exactly. So even though you drop the 2 halves of the gun, you still have the charm.
You still are unarmed and therefore are wielding form type weapons for any martial art.
Okay, that makes sense. All right.
And Jord, before rolling your attacks, you should probably give people the opportunity to declare any defenses that they want to apply before they know how many successes they're contending against.
That is probably a good idea.
No,
I'll try to remember. No promises.
The benefit of that is that enemies also have to decide if they're spending whatever resource they're spending before the player rolls.
Yeah, the first guys you guys are fighting have a shitload of defensive charms, so that's a good point.
I'm just seeing if it improves my parry or anything. Doesn't look like it does.
Okay. So that hits then.
All right.
So it lunges forward low, and as you go into a normal form style defense, it suddenly does a quick 360-degree spin, and with its other hand lashes forward at you, like whipping its arm around and catching you unaware. You manage to evade it, but you actually feel the ends of its claw graze your nose, allowing you to smell the copper from the tip of your nose bleeding, as well as a foul, putrid odor coming from its claws, almost like its hand was dipped in rot.
Does it smell anything like that void tech smelt like
No,
when it was shown to us?
not at all. Why do you ask?
Okay. All right. How much damage do I receive?
That is a good question. 4, because I roll like hot fucking garbage. So you lose 4 initiative, and he gains 4 initiative.
Okay, he took initiative. He didn't take from my
Yeah, they're still building up.
life pool. All right. Oh no! How
That
dare
was
he go for my
2.
beautiful face?
Oh yeah, he managed to make God bleed. That's 2 of them. There's 2 more. One of them is going to peel off and rush down the stairs towards the guy who just blew a hole in his friend's hand. He's going to close the gap between the 2 ranged characters and himself. And seeing that one of his friends was just executed, he immediately leaps at James.
James is going to pour on some of the peripheral essence around him and let the night out, I suppose. So let's go down to
Okie dokie.
just give me half a second.
Okie dokie. What are you doing? See, that was funny because that was more than half a second. Oh, read in the wind.
Yep, I'm gonna spend 2 of my 3 remaining initiative, as well as bump my evasion. I'm spending 4 motes, so bump it up by 2.
So you're two initiative and 4 motes, so that's
Yep.
3 to your evasion. What's your evasion pool?
Evasion is 7.
Okay. Wait, your evasion is now 7. Okay.
Is now 7, 4 before.
Yeah, I was like, whoa, how do you have that at this level? Okay, cool. Anyway, this happens. Are you fucking kidding me? I rolled
Almost a
1
bot.
success on
Quadruple
11 dice. 11 dice. I
Oh,
rolled
brutal.
1 success.
And
I've
he-
seen somebody. Now, to be fair, I've seen somebody in real life sextuple botch on 24 dice.
That is crazy. Keb's here. Keb says, "Get him with the chair."
All right. He also loses an initiative from Searing Quick Silver Flight.
The solar skill at evasion is such that our dodges wither away at our opponent's momentum. When you successfully dodge, opponent loses an initiative in addition to any other initiative he may have lost for failing the attack. Okay, so he loses 2, so he loses 3 instead of 2.
Yeah.
Okay. For fuck's sake.
Did he crash himself?
I hate you.
That's a yes.
And also, that does an award initiative crash bonus to the person who dodged him and caused that.
Yeah, it does not, no, unless it explicitly says it does.
It explicitly says it does. Let me find the source.
Yeah, if you could find it, because it doesn't say so in here.
Absolutely. It's in the core rules where we were, yeah, I know.
Okay, apparently, while we do that, the Pattern Spiders have created a new movie called Sharkula, about a great white shark cursed by Dracula, which is apparently a real film that I will absolutely be watching, because that way I can be both horny and terrified at the same time. That sounded bad.
It's called a fear boner. It's like what Mantis's experience.
It's
Someone
like what I
click that.
experience anytime wife is like, time for loving.
Jesus Christ.
I'm kidding.
Bet
Wife
you
doesn't
don't.
do that to me. I'm a virgin.
Wife doesn't do that to me. She doesn't give me advance notice.
Hey, Jordan, I got this. If a character forces... Nope. Sorry, read that wrong. If a character forces himself into initiative crash, then the initiative break bonus is awarded to the opponent most directly responsible for provoking the action.
All
That
right.
is correct.
Fair enough. So I guess it
Mine-
goes to you, basically.
Yeah.
So congratulations. Fuck you very much.
Thank you for finding it.
Yeah.
So you
Not
just
applying
spent
this.
yeah, I guess he did in fact enter crash due to his own actions. So he's at negative, let's see, he's -1 before, and now he's negative 3 for that and 5 for that. So he's negative. Fuck.
If he was already -1, was he technically not already in crash?
No, so he hit -1 from the -3. So he's at negative
Okay.
6 now.
Lovely.
Cool. Love that. He's trying to get him some initiative, and he in fact lost all of it. Great. So 2 of my guys are in initiative crash. Fucking, you love to see it, folks. And then the last one, who's already fighting you guys, right?
Yeah, there was one with me and Darius.
Yeah, not the one you executed, but another one.
Yeah.
He's going to square off against Darius and leaps across the ship deck towards Darius, claws extended, and you see like strange wooden spikes come out of the bottom of his shoes, like almost like he had claws on his feet made of wood.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. I didn't give you a chance to declare defensive charms. Are you going
My
to use
evasion
any?
is 4.
So no, then. Okay, cool. Well, he's still not crashed, so fuck you.
Yet.
And next up, James, you're up.
Cool. James is getting really tired of these guys. So the one that is not in initiative crash right beside us, James is gonna run or move away from him, slipping behind a crate that's loose up on the deck, and then go ahead and open up on the fella.
All right, do it to it. You can have
Out of
one.
curiosity, did you have the attacker losing initiative as the result of failing an attack?
Yes.
That is normally only the case for decisive attacks.
Oh, god damn it. Well,
It's
not-
okay.
yeah.
I will.
I'm not
for future
retroactively changing shit, so we're just
Got
gonna
it, got
bully past it. I thought I read that under Withering.
For next time, I will put the relevant rules in.
I gotta
tabletop
read
chat.
more. I thought I watched a video on this and I thought I got it, but clearly I fucking didn't. So, all right. Well, continuing on,
All right.
pushing through.
Yeah.
I'm pouring some essence into this as well.
Do it to it.
Come on, baby. Do the math. Oh, that was the wrong weapon.
A longbow. Wow, you have a weird named gun.
Sorry. There, let's try that again. Hopefully it didn't do the longbow again. Come on.
Don't do the longbow. Jeeves, fetch me my longsword. Oh my. I gotta have something for this. This is crazy. I sure don't. Probably because I made these guys easy. Of course.
Okay. Does he have soak?
So, yes, he does have soak. You get, you get 10 threshold successes.
Okay.
And his soak is 7. So you get 3 extra successes on top of your damage.
Okay.
Cab, my
As in, you
boy.
roll 3 extra dice when rolling your withering damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever.
This may not be right, but let's see what we got.
You should be rolling 12 dice.
1, 2.
You did not roll 12 dice.
No, I didn't. Okay. You know what? R/. Sorry.
12
10?
d10.
12 d10. 10.
Because your weapon damage is 9, and then you got 3
Right.
extras. So.
Right. I need to turn off the frickin' 3D dice.
Oh no.
There. That work? 7.
Yeah, there you go. Wait, no, it didn't.
Right, more than that. Okay, 1, 2,
Well,
3,
somehow
4.
you rolled an 11 on a 10-sided die, so I'm gonna guess that this is wrong.
Jesus. Well, that doesn't help much more, but
Oh my fucking
okay.
god. Okay, so, and this was a
Sorry.
withering attack, right?
Yes.
Okay, great. So you fire at him as he leaps toward you. Wait, which one were you shooting at? The one that leapt toward you?
The one that was still on Darius, I believe.
Okay, yeah. So you shoot at him, and he rolls on the ground away from the bullet towards Darius still, but he manages to avoid your shot. That was that one, and he's okay. He's fine. All right. At that moment, Joaquin comes up from below decks. And starts with 12 initiative. Hello. Joaquin. Joaquin.
Ah, yes. Hello.
It is your turn.
I
You've
would
just
like
come up from
to-
below decks.
Okay, so Joe emerges from below decks, takes stock of the fact that there are these people with the attitudes and apparently voices of beasts advancing on his circle mates, and so a couple of them are staggering. Is that correct?
Yeah, 2 of them are literally reeling from the combat that is occurring around them.
And the remaining one?
There's 2 more.
Okay, there's 2 more. Okay, where are they at?
One is currently fighting Ben, and one of them is finishing a roll towards Darius.
Joe is going to tear his eyes from the one whose head has simply exploded. Suppress a shudder, and he's going to leap for the one that's headed for Darius, and he's going to try and restrain it. I'm going to try to make it a grapple gambit.
Okay, go for it.
All right. This will be a dex and.
You can have 1 stunt die. You're welcome.
Oh, thank you. I will try to use that.
I think you did. You just described more than I jump on and grapple the first one I see.
This is true. Okay, so roll. So
Cat,
this is a
message
brawl
me
or
on
martial arts
OnlyFans.
roll, is it not?
It would be a brawl or martial arts check, yes.
That's amazing. I will roll my dexterity with no excellency because I don't have brawl or martial arts.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Alright.
So Joe just kind of like tries to
So
grab
Joe
the
walks up like a normal fucking guy and tries to jersey this thing. That was James.
He doesn't want this to involve any more gunfire. Although there's a lot of gunfire going off all over this.
Oh
this
yeah,
code, isn't
everywhere.
there? Ah,
Everywhere.
fuck. Okay. You know what? No, fuck that. Joe begins to do exactly what I described, and then like a bit of gunfire spooks him. He glances at where there's like, are the attackers like rushing the people with guns and just attacking them in melee?
Some of them. Others seem to be manipulating something, and it's causing some of the attackers to drop with like boils and vomit on the ground.
Manipulating
them-
something, you say?
Yeah, you don't see anything, but they're clearly weaving something together.
I imagine
Um,
spirit detecting glance. It doesn't detect magic, only immaterial spirits.
Yeah,
so
you don't see
that's not
anything
going to
weird.
help.
They're also,
Wild.
every time they do something like that, they talk in that language that the people on your ship have been using that you don't understand.
Oh dear. All right.
Also,
he's gonna...
one of them is straight up shooting bolts of lightning out of her hand.
Joe like is halfway towards this one that is focused on Darius, and he pauses, and then he just kind of like slinks behind a coil of rope that's kind of dangling, and I'm gonna stealth.
All right,
May
you
I?
stunted it.
Yeah.
Fair enough. And you're using the confusion of the battle. I'll allow it,
Yeah.
and I'll
Thank
give you 2 die of stunt for adding
Thank
a coil
you.
of rope.
Dexterity and stealth. That is way better. I'm going to use 6 dice, 6 motes to add the stealth excellency.
Okay.
So it's
And
gonna be,
hey James,
Yes.
do you remember when you executed that guy in cold blood?
Yeah.
Gain a free point of XP for murdering someone.
Oh. Okay.
Murder is encouraged.
The pattern spiders were very pleased by the person that you turned into not a job for them anymore.
Fair enough. Thanks, pattern spiders.
Oi.
Thank you for rewarding murder.
I hope this doesn't affect your actions moving forward.
I hope this doesn't awaken something in me.
Too late.
All right.
Oh,
I
boy.
figured out how to roll the dice. 6 successes.
Okay, cool. And that's it, I guess, for you.
Yeah, he's hidden in the shadows of the of one of the objects on the deck, just kind of like wedged in between.
Okay. We are now at the top of the round, and Darius, you're up first.
Darius, seeing the man rolling towards him, is going to jump backwards onto the staircase that was behind him. While doing so, he activates Wise Shot, pulls the I'm forgetting the name of the rifle, the bolt of the rifle back, and he looks down at it very briefly. A gold bullet appears, knocking it back. He fires at the man while he's still midair,
Okay.
doing a withering attack.
Dude, you've got 15 initiative. You want another withering attack?
Yeah, I want to be able to kill the person on the boat that's causing the storm.
Sure. Roll your withering attack. You could have a point of stunt.
Okay, I'm gonna put 8 motes into it as well,
All right, do it to it.
and I'd be at short range.
Yeah, you're at short range.
Okay.
Actually, whatever. No, close. Because you're in melee range.
The jump back was to break.
Oh, you're moving
being
a
in-
range band away. Okay, fair
Yeah.
enough. Yep.
So I'll take the -3
Yep.
on the second action.
Okay. I don't think you need to flurry moving a single range band.
Okay.
Yeah, no. I will get something right eventually. So help me God. And while you load that, you note that the storm has gotten so bad that the ship is beginning to pitch, which is going to necessitate that you guys are going to start making some acrobatics checks to stay on your feet.
That roll's incorrect. One sec.
Okay.
It rolled 4 additional dice.
That's cool, Blair. I'm glad you had a good walk. Good for you, Blair. Good for you. Yeah, don't roll any extra dice than the ones that you've been given, and also, please don't roll d12s.
I was I was rolling for the range
I'm just
bonus, but I'd adjusted that.
I'm just fucking with James for rolling d12s.
He does also have -1 defense because I used Wise Shot.
Yeah. So you get 7 threshold successes, and his soak is 7. So basically, just roll 9 dice for damage. It's 9 dice for you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You should have rolled d20s, James. Go big or go home.
I'll remember you said that.
If you're gonna cheat well. Or just roll 7-sided dice that are all 7s.
Works for me.
Alright, 7 successes, motherfucking ass bitch. Okay, so you gain 8 fucking initiative. You fire at the one on the ground who completes his roll and stops just in time for a bullet to miss right in front of him, stopping him dead in his tracks. With the boat pitching, he immediately starts rolling backward like he was Sonic the Hedgehog drunk. And he is fully out of control of himself, causing him to initiative break. God damn it. Which means you get 5 more initiative. Jesus Christ. That's too many initiatives.
Darius, the king of initiative.
He's got 28. I'm genuinely worried for my big boss. And Darius, could you please make a dexterity and I think it's acrobatics still, right? Or is it athletics and exalted?
Athletics.
Athletics. Dexterity and athletics to stay on your feet. The ship is now pitching wildly.
If I don't have the check mark beside it, I can't put points into it, can I?
Yeah, you absolutely can. You can't, if you don't have any points invested in a skill,
yeah,
and it's not caster favored, you can't learn it mid-combat. Actually, I don't think you can learn any of these mid-combat in 3E, but if you don't have any points in it, you can't spend motes to increase it. Solar Exalt's perfection is based off their skill set. You don't have that skill, you don't get to spend motes.
Okay. That was lucky.
Yeah. All right. You managed to stay on your feet. Joaquin.
Okay. Joaquin's going to look away again from the battle that's raging elsewhere on the ship, and he's going to glimpse the remaining. There's just one remaining that's like not reeling.
Yes, fighting Ben.
He's going to. He's not going to go for the one that's fighting Ben because he knows Ben can take care of himself.
Possibly accurate. Ben seems to be holding his own, but
is Ben bleeding?
Ben is technically yes.
His nose is bleeding.
From the tip of his nose, a single drop of blood has formed.
Okay, that doesn't seem like a terrible wound. He's gonna head for one of the ones that is like somewhat reeling, and he is gonna attempt to hold that back.
Hold what back? What do you mean?
The person.
Oh, you want to restrain?
I want to restrain. Yeah. So
okay.
It's gonna be.
Sounds good. Dex and martial arts against the guy who is Sonic the Hedgehog rolling his way backwards across the ship.
Do I get a bonus for attacking a prone target in melee?
Yeah, I believe so. Isn't there a benefit?
There
to
is.
That? Yeah.
Yes, I just wanted to make sure that was accurate.
I think that'd apply.
If he did not roll as high on his awareness as I did on my stealth, he gets a -2 to defense.
Yes, I'm aware.
Okay.
I'm going to roll it now because
okay.
Now is when you became relevant to him, basically.
Yes.
I'm not going to bother rolling it for
that
everyone until
That's totally fair.
You interact with them.
That is totally fair.
Okay, where is it? Where is your vision, buddy?
Just looking up the thing.
Nope.
It.
He does not notice you.
Okay. I forget what bonuses I get against a prone target. Oh, okay. As long as the character is
guys,
prone,
I
he suffers a
pick
-1
people
penalty
based
to parry,
on
-2 to evasion, and
the
a
campaign
-2
I have in
penalty to
mind,
attacks.
not
Okay.
who.
So -2 to his evasion and -1 to his parry.
He's gonna try and evade, which is not gonna go super well for him.
Oh, okay. So he's at -4 to his evasion total. That is the only way I'm gonna hit him.
He has 1 evasion because it can't go below 1.
Amazing. Okay. So I'm gonna roll 3. Joe's gonna kind of like be trying to make use of what he's learned from Ben, but unfortunately, what he's learned from Ben was mostly the very basics of breath control and katas, and he realizes he doesn't know how to grab someone. So he kind of like approaches, shuffles a little bit to the right, shuffles a bit to the
what are
left,
you doing?
and then just dives for him.
Okay,
And
roll it. You can have 1 die of stun.
I need the die.
You can
I'm
have
gonna spend a willpower for an automatic success, actually.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm silly. I need to do that, don't I? All right. Wish me luck. I surprisingly get 4 successes on 4 dice.
Damn. Yeah.
So 5 successes to grapple.
And actually 6 successes to grapple because the pattern spiders like your gumption. Let's see here.
And as he dives for this person, he says, "Don't shoot! Don't shoot!" At
Okay.
Darius and James.
You will now control him. Oh no.
I think I need to roll my initiative to make sure I get at least 2 successes to grapple.
Yeah, so you need to roll your attack as per a decisive attack, so yes, your initiative. And you need to get at least 2 to begin.
I have succeeded at that. I got 4 successes, I think.
1, 2, 3, 4, yes.
I didn't do the greater than 7 thing. I'm not sure why.
It's fine. It still works. Uh-oh, there's a bot in the chat. I summon the most powerful being in this entire stream. Okay, and then plus the diff. Except he gets to resist it.
Yep. I'm going to roll. I think it's strength and martial arts.
It's according to my chart here, it's strength and brawl or martial arts.
Yeah.
So good luck.
I'm gonna spend a willpower.
Okay.
And Joe is going to as Joe wraps his admittedly rather spindly arms around this being, he staggers a little bit with the pitching of the boat and ends up accidentally placing a knee across the being's throat. Not enough to choke or crush a windpipe, because honestly, Joe isn't
just
that
enough
heavy.
to control him, like the police always do.
Joe being a lightweight, this is probably the most effective thing he could possibly have done. And while it's unintentional, it is effective.
Okay.
I need the stunt die because I have 1 die.
You now have 2 from stunt.
Nice. A total of 2d10, and 1
Cool.
success from willpower. I get 2 successes for control.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Oh my god.
On 10 dice, I rolled 2 successes.
I don't know what happens for a tie, but I'm gonna put grapple.
Attacker
into the
wins
thing.
successes, wins
you know
ties.
what?
We just
Oh my
said
God.
that.
I have 1 round of control.
It's Scald's birthday. Embrace the chaos.
I fucking this
Oh,
should not be
yes.
possible in any way. All right, so you catch him as he Sonic the Hedgehogs his way across the ship, put a knee on his throat, and actually managed to hold him down. For
Joe
now.
is like wildly being thrown about by a mixture of the boat and the thrashing of this being, but somehow manages to like accidentally dance on top of, like on his knees on top of this being in a way that prevents it from lashing out.
On that note, can I please get a dexterity and athletics check?
Oh, yes, all right. Wish me luck.
Yeah.
I have more of that. Athletics is. Oh, actually, I will use the athletics excellency to the tune of 3 dice
Nice.
to get 9d10.
Don't roll like me.
I apparently roll 4 successes.
Yeah, you sure do. So you managed to balance on this guy's throat. So as an exalt, as only an exalt can do, completely untrained, completely outclassed, you
Yes.
simply run up to him, catch him, and suppress him using the knowledge of years of experience you've never had.
Yep.
No, Keb, I'm actually going to run with that Fate Wave. That's awesome. I'm using it.
Damn, Ben's a good teacher.
Yep, that... Ben is a great teacher, apparently.
Yes.
Yames Thaddeus Cromwell.
Yo. Okay. So we've
Just trying to
got,
think of which plot hook to put in its mouth.
We've got 3 guys who are no longer.
They're no longer doing a great job.
Okay.
Just the one fighting Ben is still managing to hold himself up.
Okay. Withering attack against the one by Ben.
Okay.
So, James, hearing the grunt of pain as the guy attacking Ben hurts his hand on Ben, or at least, kind of slides over along the edge of the crate he's posted up on, and takes a bead on probably the legs on this guy and lets fly.
All right. You take a shot at the legs of him, trying to give Ben the edge.
Yep.
Keb wanted a seagull to land on the
I
ship
guess
with a
I'd be
plot
in
hook.
full bonfire by now. Holy crow!
Oh, fun.
Have you been taking away 5 boats when you're at the top of the rounds?
Yeah. So I'm definitely bonfired out. Okay, I'm throwing a bunch.
You've
in.
spent 15 at once.
Oh, not at once, but over the last.
I posted it in the tabletop chat.
Okay. I'll double check it later.
Yeah.
Okay, either way. 13 successes.
Mother of God. All right. So the creature tries to dodge out of the way, but fails. You get 11 threshold, and roll your attack -7, so you get 4 bonus dice on top of your damage. Probably roll 13 d10. I know exactly what to do, Kev.
This time. 1, 2, 3.
Did it work?
Hold on. No, for some reason
Not
it
even
only
close.
gave me 6. Okay, stand by.
Oh, damn it.
/r space 13 d10 greater than 7.
Yep. 7, and I'm making sure it's d10s this time.
I appreciate that. You don't double on withering, do you? Yes, you do. Okay. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 successes.
Yep.
God fucking damn it. All right. So you fire a shot at his feet, trying to get him off balance, and you certainly get him off balance when his ankle blows up. He leaps on one foot, howls in pain, turns his eyes to you, and you can see them fill with blood as he gets angry. But he is not paying attention to Ben in that moment. So you gain 6, 7, 13 initiative from this guy because you crashed him.
Nice. James yells out, "Surrender if you want to live!"
Blood filling his eyes. He's like, sounds good, and surrenders. That was a lie. Good shot. Mercy. Every one of these guys is off balance.
So I realized I needed to do an additional thing after I succeeded the grapple, because
I thought it was next round that you
I'm
did
supposed to do it during each turn in which the jet grappler maintains the clinch, including the turn on which she initiates it. She must
Oh,
choose to
okay.
apply one. She must choose to apply one of the following effects: Savage, Restrain and Drag, or
that.
Throw
Yeah,
and
okay,
Slam.
I got that.
Okay.
So before Aki's turn comes up, real quick,
so
which one
sorry.
are you doing?
I'm gonna Savage, Withering,
Okay, go ahead.
and he's just gonna like, accidentally, he's pretty much choking this.
So you would
thing.
what? Roll your strength?
Yeah, I think so. It's strength plus a light mundane weapon, aka unarmed.
Yep.
Minus soak. So if its soak is higher than
It's 7. Its soak is
Okay,
higher than
I
whatever
roll
it
one
is you
die.
have going on. Yeah. Yeah. Hope you get. You
Huh?
fucking
I
god
get
damn it!
2 initiative off of him, and I gain 3.
All right.
Okay, I've updated my initiative.
Why did you gain 3? You only got 1 success.
Oh right, yeah, sorry, I gained 2.
Yeah, you gained 2. Nice try. Nice try.
Shoot.
First, James tries to roll d12s. Now this. How dare you guys?
Math is the strongest enemy on the battlefield.
You did not crash him since he was already crashed.
Correct. Okay, it did not make a big change to the battlefield. This is fine.
No, it did not. But you got a little bit of extra initiative. Okay, so next up is Mercy. Mercy, what are you doing?
So reeling from the slash to her chest, Mercy looks up and smiles. To those that are around, it doesn't look like a smile that Mercy has normally done. For some reason, it prickles in the back of their mind, like this is a memory long lost. And Mercy runs off, darts off boxes, off railings, to the very top of the yacht, and looks down at the chaos below. And in a loud voice, she points down at the chaos with her sword and says, "Do you know what you've done wrong today? You all This is my boat.
For fuck's sake. No.
Fuck off.
Yes!
No.
Yes!
It's built my.
God damn it. I hate this charm right now. Oh, hoisted by my own fucking petard.
Mercy's Mercy pulls in motes from the world around her and suffuses the boat, which dances with sunlight. Her cast mark flaring out her forehead.
God fucking damn it. So okay, real quick, I gotta tell the pattern spiders why this is such a fucking hilarious joke. First of all, when did you get this charm, you fuck?
Character creation, you fuck.
Okay, god damn it. So in Exalted, there are sailing charms. The first of which is called Ship Claiming Stance. I think it's the funniest shit in the world because you literally get on a boat, say, "Dis boat mine," and it spiritually becomes your ship. As long as
It is your possession.
Yeah, it's one of your metaphysical possessions. It is yours in the truest sense of the word. Unless another Essence user has already done this, the boat listens. So, Mercy just did this to this yacht and can now revoke people's authorization to work on this boat, which means everyone that Mercy doesn't personally invite or like gets a -1 penalty to all actions. All of them.
-1 dice, everything.
Yeah.
The people that are allowed on this boat are the Exalts and anyone from Sally's crew.
Of course, naturally. Yeah.
For now.
Yeah, fuck you. Okay.
For now.
The reason this is hoisted by my own petard too is because I talked about this charm constantly and like how funny it is to do something exactly like this.
I know.
And
Why do you think I was trying to get to the other boat? And then I
Oh,
decided,
you wanted to claim the enemy boat.
yes.
Amazing.
All right.
I
Well,
was like, oh, the boss lady? Well, sucks to suck. Disboat mine.
oh my god. All right.
Anyways,
Well, immediately, or Mercy, from your vantage point, you can see the tide of battle begin to shift as literally everyone who's not supposed to be on the ship starts to act just a little bit more clumsily. And that's your fucking turn. Ben, you're up.
do I need to roll Dex and Athletics to stay on the
Yes,
boat?
you do. And
And if so, how many stunt do I get from claiming the boat?
do you have graceful crane stance?
I do, but I didn't know if it was I could use 2 charms in one turn.
You can't usually.
That's
Is
the question.
graceful crane stance a simple charm or is it reflexive?
It's reflexive.
You can do it then.
Okay.
It is not an action.
Yeah, it's not an action. It's just a reflex.
Beep bip.
Yeah, of course. So, you run up the side of the ship like it was made out of fucking playground equipment, and then, despite it pitching and reeling in swells higher than any you've ever seen in your life, you just stand on it. It's got a standable platform. You've got like at least an inch of space. This is lots. This is plenty. Mercy is currently the pirate queen of the high yacht seas.
Of these unknown, unclaimed waters.
Yeah, fuck all of this. Fuck everything you just did.
She has now claimed these waters.
Ben,
Yep.
you are up.
This guy in front of Ben is distracted now, staring at James. So Ben, realizing that this guy is a lot tougher than his usual opponent, he's gonna go, you know what, fuck it. Gonna do a nice sucker punch to his jaw. Try and knock him out.
Okay, withering or decisive?
Withering.
Okay.
He wants to disorient our poor little fucker.
Our poor little fucker. Which,
Amazing.
you're a fucking class act.
I know.
Okay.
I think that was correct.
Yeah, it looks correct to me. 4 successes. He is crashed, but he can still defend himself. Yeah, you hit, so roll your damage. You do not get threshold, but, and he has 7 soak. So it's going to be your strength plus your unarmed damage, which is 4, I think? Correct me if I'm wrong.
Okay, I'm just using the button.
Well, you should understand how the button works.
Yeah.
Damage is apparently 7? Really?
Yes. Apparently.
Oh, because it adds your strength. That makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
And you rolled 7 successes. Fuck me in the ass. Okay.
It's your wife's job.
Yeah, I promise you it is not. Aw. He's already broken. He's already dead. All right. So you sucker punch him in the jaw, which he apparently predicted. He leans back a little bit to get out of the way, but being a trained martial artist, all you see is he doesn't get far enough away to not catch an elbow to the jaw, and you think to yourself, "My, what a pleasant and wonderful opponent he is, allowing you this opportunity to strike with something more effective." And you elbow him in the jaw, knocking him reeling to the side as he's already knocked off balance. And you get 8.
Ben's got a nice little smile on his face.
And now it's the
for but a
idiot's
moment.
turn.
Which one?
All of them. They all get the same turn because I said so. Also, not one of them is above 1 initiative, so it doesn't fucking matter in which order I do this. All right. Oh, wait. Mercy cuts a terrifying figure standing at the top of the boat, hair streaming in the wind. Her dress whips around her thighs as she stares down at the combat, sword flashing as it reflects the lightning crashing in the open ocean. Something about the scene flickers recognition in the other exalt's memories, though what they cannot say. All right. Anyway, so the first one, one of the ones fighting Mercy sees her run up the side of the boat and, thinking better of it, turns and assaults Ben. For... I might have been rolling d8s this whole time. Wait the fuck up. Hang on. No, I don't.
No, they were all d10s as far as
Okay.
I can see.
Nope.
Oh,
Nope.
yep, there was one.
There was one
earlier.
that was d8s. Okay.
First D12s and then this.
I'm just nerfing myself for your guys' benefit. God fucking damn it. All right. So he lashes out at Ben, trying to recover some of the speed and momentum of the battle. Ben, I didn't allow you to declare defensive charms, so now you get to do it after he rolls. Yay!
I don't really have any defensive charms.
Remember, you could always spend up to your dexterity and dodge or martial arts in motes to increase your invade or your parry by half or your evasion by half.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll put in 2 motes to bump my parry up to 5.
You put in 4 motes for that, but, and I cannot
Motes
stress
for
this
one.
enough, you can put in 6 motes to bring it up to 6.
That's true. All right, let's do that.
All right. So you, with supernatural speed, duck out of the way of the strike, but he still manages to... he's also lightning fast, way faster than he should be able to at human speeds, and it causes you to lose a bit of balance. And then he's going to roll his damage, which is excessive. Doo-doo.
Oh dear.
Cool. Just so you know, Ben's completely out of
Oh, what's your
personal
soak?
and
What's your soak?
oh,
Oh, it's 4.
It should be
so
your
is
stamina.
4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Ben's been using a lot of essence.
And getting 5 back at the top of every round.
Yeah.
So you recover 5 at the start of every round, right?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, we've said it at least 3 times on this stream alone.
Derp.
Wow, I rolled
Alright.
less dice and got more successes. You love to see it.
It's been
Yep.
approximately 3 rounds.
Yeah, it's been 3 rounds.
So
Add
anybody that
15.
hasn't, take 15 off what
Yeah.
you've got.
And he resets himself, thank fucking God.
Is that another 5 initiative I heard?
Fuck you.
Right back up. Sweet.
If Ben was
Oh,
the one who
almost.
crashed him, he achieves initiative shift. I don't think that's the case.
And also he didn't crash Ben, so it's immaterial.
Oh, right, you're right. Sorry, initiative shift is only if you then
Yeah.
crash the person who crashed you.
Yeah, exactly.
You're right.
So
Alright.
he just recovers 6 initiative. 7, actually. Okay. The second one, also attacking Ben, attacks Ben. And Aki just used solar bots banning style. Love
Did
that.
you give them the -1 to that?
No, I didn't. No, I sure didn't. Okay, so I'm going to re-roll his initial check. If he gets more, we're just going to count it as the same. But if he gets less, then he straight up misses, and you get not lose initiative.
All right. Ben's just gonna keep fighting until they stop fighting.
Motherfucker, he missed anyway. Alright, so Ben moves with preternatural speed, easily avoiding the clumsy attack from his opponent, who fucking doesn't get any initiative back and ruins all of my hopes and dreams.
Surrender or retreat. Those are your options.
Alright. At any rate, the second one is also attacking you, fuck waffle. Raising your initiative through charms only lasts for the attack. So if you want to spend another 6 modes, you can raise your... I rolled before you declared charms again.
Yeah.
So you know you only need to raise your evasion by 2 or your parry by 2. So you only need to spend 4 modes, not 6.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing
How
you're gonna
that
do
happens? I think I'm going to do exactly that, man.
Fucking
Sounds like a
hilarious.
wonderful idea.
Wow, how
Fucking
did you know?
hilarious.
I am so stupid that you guys are winning this combat.
I am just so good at this game,
Stop
guys.
taking advantage of little old me, the innocent virgin streamer. I don't know why I put it that way, but I did. Yeah, that's actually a good question. How's everyone's anima banner doing? The pattern spiders want to know. I assume they're making a tapestry.
I'm just the first level.
Ben's been using up a lot of essence, so he might be glowing pretty hard.
You have to spend 5 in one instance to be able to raise your anima banner.
So you've only done
correct.
that once, Ben. So your cast mark flares to life.
Yeah, that's it so far.
Yeah. The pattern spiders are like the virgin streamer DM versus the Chad gamer. Damn it.
Oh, no.
Shit. Anyway, okay. So number 3 is currently being grappled by Joaquin and can't do shit.
He can technically attack Joaquin.
He actually. That's a really good point. He can
and pretty
savage
much must.
you.
He can't take it. Yeah, he it's not a savage because he doesn't. He still attacks Joaquin's defense, whereas Joaquin doesn't need to.
That's correct.
roll against
Although you
defense,
are
but
-2 to defense, so
against everybody else, I think.
My thingy doesn't say
I
that.
might be wrong. It might be just to everybody.
It is, including the one you're grappled with.
Oh, okay. Fun.
Yep. So, what's your defense right now?
I will raise it.
Wise.
This is funny. All right. So, what charms do I have for this? Because.
No, I don't think so, Nick. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I can use the dodge excellency. Can I wait? Can I evade him at all?
Technically, Sally
Yeah, I
does.
can dodge. Just it involves juking out of the way while still.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, cool. So it'll be. I raise it to 4 and spend a willpower to raise it to 5.
Okay. The thing I was planning to do to you to fuck you up requires that I spend 1 initiative, which you can't do in Crash. Which means... Oh, no, wait.
Correct, you cannot do that.
Actually...
It'll have the perilous tag.
It doesn't have the perilous tag.
What? Okay.
Yeah. You probably should, but it don't. Oh, but it... Okay, never mind. This won't work anyway, because it requires that he be in control of the grapple. At any rate. So he's at -1 for Dispo Mine. He's at -1 because he's being grappled by you. And then...
Oh, -3 to all attacks, I believe, when you're
That's
grappled.
two-handed only.
Oh, I'm wrong.
Yeah. So he's -2 on that. How much defense did you say you had? Fate Weaving does not need to
sorry,
benefit the
my
party.
defense is 5.
So, thank fucking Christ.
Oh, hang on. What should I have done? Do I
Yeah,
have
I
any
do
dodge
need to
charms?
update the
Nope,
description,
proceed.
yeah.
I do not have any.
Okay, good.
Except
Thank
for the excellency.
Christ. And none of the pattern spiders have deemed it fit for your defense to go up, your static value to go up. So
Right.
you're gonna take some damage. Thank Christ, I need this.
Yep.
Damage won't be penalized by Dispo Mine, will it? No, it's checks that are, right?
Correct. Only checks.
Yes, oh thank God.
Did you account for the -1 in the roll?
I did, yes.
I remember that he said that. So my soak is 3.
I think I've got everything here. Yeah. Yay.
Oh,
thank
no.
God.
All right. Joe loses some initiative.
I've adjusted your initiative, and
I see that.
I'm going to... He recovers! He's
Joe
got
shoves him
one
off the side of the
initiative,
boat.
and he's gonna fucking use it. Alright. So I got that. Have I declared the last one? Darius, the one fighting Darius.
No, you've not.
Okay. He's going to leap up and actually run over and help his friend. So prepare to get fucking shithoused, Joaquin.
Oh boy.
He runs over and he... Hang on a sec, let me check something. Yes, he leaps across the deck, howling loudly, and lands right next to you, attempting to separate you from his friend.
Joe awkwardly rolls aside, already on the verge of losing control of the grapple, and like kind of with one shoulder hits one of the piles of rope that are on the deck, and using the torque from falling over, he yanks the shoulder of the one that he's grappling up so that he interposes him in the way of the grab.
Okay, I'll give you one for that.
Cool. So that will increase my dex and dodge pool from 4 to 5, making my base evasion 3. I will then spend 4 motes to make it 5 and a willpower to make it 6.
Okay, very good. And then this guy is down 1.
I am so low on willpower.
Yeah, no shit. This is clearly not what you're built for. This
Nope.
guy is down 1 for Disboat Mine, and then was he down another one? I don't think so. No, just 1.
Oh no.
Means...
Joe's defense is 1 lower because of onslaught penalty.
Correct.
So it's 5, not 6. We.
Come on, man!
Oh no!
Come the fuck on! How do you...
Well-
I rolled 10 dice and got 2 successes. 2! 1, 2! Even I can
roll
count
would be
that
5
high.
successes. You're
Average
just a
roll
little
would be
below
5.
average.
I roll every roll horribly. This
You're
is...
just at.
You know what? I want to talk to RNGesus. He and me have
You're
to have
just
some
at.
fucking words.
You're just at 40% of average for this roll.
Oh my god. Oh, 1 sec. No, Keb, I need to update the description to no longer say it has to aid. That's an old rule. Okay, so... Oh, Blackthorn has corrected you, actually. Sorry, the Pattern Spider, formerly known as Blackthorn, has corrected your math there, Joaquin. You actually, on an average, for a D10 roll, the average is 5.5, which is usually rounded to 6. Because you can't roll a 0 on a D10.
Okay, noted.
So I'm actually
no,
worse
it's because
than...
because the target number being 7 is why that should be approximately half.
Which would...
If it were a 6, then it would make sense for it to be about a 5.5.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, never mind. Yeah, the Pattern Spider, formerly known as Blackthorn, did not account for even bigger math, so... Anyway, okay. Well, that's their turn then. One of them got out of fucking initiative break. Darius, you have 28 initiative. Oh, wait, sorry, 1 sec. Top of the round.
Regain motes.
Everyone regains motes. Darius, you have 28 initiative. What would you like to do with it?
Is the person on the other boat visible?
Yes, she's now on the deck, but it's a very simple, like, coastal fishing boat, so it's, I mean, she's inside the cabin, which is all glass all the way through.
Okay. Darius is going to slide his rifle in between the rails of the boat to get that little extra bit of stability. Inhaling, he smells the scent of the air, and it's almost as if he looks back at all of the hatred that he holds for the person who ended his ability to keep his memories, and he focuses that into a bullet that he pulls from his chest, putting it into the rifle. He aims at her and pulls the trigger.
Dope. You can have
Was-
3.
That was cool as fuck.
That's cool as fuck. 3
Nice.
3 dice done. The pattern spiders agree. You will get a 2 die penalty from the chop of the waves.
Okay.
So you get an extra die of 1, which is pretty impressive considering. And yeah, go ahead. And also, just for saying that you're gonna shoot a lady in cold blood, you get 1 extra XP. The pattern spiders are pleased.
Okay. And this is long range, I'm assuming?
Yes, it is long range. The pattern spiders are out for fucking blood tonight. Holy Jesus. Yeah, Cab, they're psychopaths. Agreed. And her evasion is no, because she doesn't think you can make this shot. And also may not have noticed you. Oh, Cab, I'm so
I'm just
glad
doing the
you're
math
here.
real quick to make sure that I did this right.
Yeah, so you're adding 1 die from stun. Are you spending any on...
I'm spending 8 motes.
Hang on a sec.
8 peripheral motes.
Can you do that on a decisive? Yes, you can. Yeah, absolutely.
As I spend 8 peripheral motes, he ignites into stage 2 of Anima Banner.
All right, sunlight begins to leak from your body, from your skin begins to glow and illuminate the deck around you.
Also, I should link this.
He's not going Super Saiyan yet. He's a step away from that, Kev. Phantom shot technique. You can suffuse the import of one of your intimacies. Oh, nice.
That was the hatred being put into the bullet.
Yeah, very cool. What is your intimacy level?
Major.
So 2.
Okay.
Okay. Absolutely quality stun. Agreed. 3 die stun. He did indeed make a bullet out of hatred. So I would like to point out that this will probably miss because you've got a bullet with a name on it, and it is definitely not this lady's name. Jesus fuck. That's 12 successes. Is that legit? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, it's not legit actually. It's 10 because you don't. On the attack, I don't believe you double 10. Yeah, you do. Okay, fuck me. 12 successes on the attack. You hit, roll damage. You have 28 dice in your pool. You don't add threshold here, I believe. No, it's just 28 dice of damage. So /R space 28 D10 greater than 7.
Wow, that is...
Did you just roll dog shit?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you double
you sure
tens on
did.
damage?
You do not, no.
Do not.
Okay.
Only on withering damage.
Wow,
3,
that's...
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is legit. Just to be clear, in most people in basically all of the storyteller systems have about 7 health levels. So unless
That would be
she's-
enough to kill
it-
almost anyone.
Yeah, that'd be enough to kill pretty much anyone. Anyway, Darius breathes in, withdraws the bullet, which turns a blood red hue from golden light to almost a light that repulses and fascinates, and exhales, pulls the trigger. There's no noise from the gun, no report, no recoil, and instantly the target of the gun knows she's been targeted by something, looks over to you, Darius, just in time to make eye contact, and you see her features shift into a rictus of hatred, and then her head explodes.
Oh,
the entire interior of the small fishing vessel turns red as if a meat-filled water balloon had gone off inside of it, and immediately the storm stops.
Meat filled.
Oh dear.
You
Uh,
see that it looks like a vat of beef stroganoff has exploded.
The cabin looks like a vat of beef stroganoff has exploded. People are running screaming from the tavern in horror and fear. And immediately after that, you see all of the attackers, their faces shift from anger and aggression to confusion. And I'm resetting your goddamn initiative. James, you're up.
Do they look like they're still...
Yeah, they look like they're suddenly disorganized, like not like they're no longer under someone's control. Like it's not a, they have ontological inertia.
Okay. So, recounting my essence spent, James is definitely in bonfire.
Did you spend 5 essence 3 times?
Yes, definitely.
Ooh. All right.
So-
You want to describe what your bonfire it looks like? This is.
Uh,
Well, wait.
allow me to stunt this, if you will.
Hang on.
Yeah.
So 3 times. So you went from, you went to cast mark and then glowing. So this is iconic. Yes.
sounds accurate.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm about to spend more.
Basically, Nick. Yeah.
So, seeing the deck start to settle from the storm disappearing, James is going to take the toe of his very fine Italian leather shoe and kip it under a rifle from one of the fallen soldiers and flick it up into his hand. He's going to jump onto the crate that he's been using as a post, whip around in a really quick circle with both these rifles, and use trance of unhesitating speed. How many fellows do we have on the deck? I think we
2 of them
Four.
tangling with Joe.
4.
4? Okay.
So you have 21 initiative divided by
Yep.
4 would be
Defi-
20.
definitely
so 5
recall-
each, and then one of them
Definitely
gets
recall
6.
Joe yelling, "Don't shoot! Don't shoot!" as he tries to grapple this one person.
Okay, I will only shoot the 3 that he is not currently holding then. So
Alright.
that's 7 to each.
Yep. Okay, please roll your attack.
Yeah.
God damn it.
One sec here. And I'm also burning initiative. Or sorry, excellencies. So that's
Of course you are, of course.
We excellent.
They have 2 defense,
as
Chad.
he
2 defense pattern
lets
spiders.
more of his exalted soul pour through him, the glow around him changes into small shards of mirror floating and revolving, a giant beam of sunlight shooting out of each one. And a willpower. Okay.
He's
So
more
lit up like a
befucking.
disco ball.
Literally, yeah.
Okay.
You did that on
See.
purpose, didn't you?
I did.
Uh-huh.
11 successes.
You hit, so roll your 7 dice of damage. And do me a favor and don't get 7 successes.
No promises.
Please. Roll poorly. Thank Christ.
3 each.
Okay, so you open fire with 2 assault weapons, causing one of them to stagger back, catching a few bullets in the chest. Another catches some up his torso and over his shoulder, and the third one, unluckily, gets them right in his stomach area. Which Darius, immediately you file that one under gut shot, likely to die in a few hours, just instinctively. Ben also does this, which is probably a horrifying thought to Ben. At any rate, they still keep fighting, though.
Surrender or die!
They seem to be picking one of those for sure. Alrighty. Ben, you up. Close. It's natural for Darius and horrifying for Ben, but it's also natural for Ben, just not the Ben that existed before the exaltation. Ben, you are up. Ben, which? Ben, which, Ben? Bitch, what? Oh, God. I mean, which Ben? Oh, my God, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that.
What?
It's your turn.
I know.
Great.
I was muted. Who's closest to Ben right now? He's got the one guy going at him, right?
Yeah, he does.
Does he look weak? Is he still attacking Ben?
He's still attacking Ben. He's reeling. He's got a couple gunshot wounds. But he is still apparently in the fight. No.
At that point, Ben's going to attempt another grapple. Gonna come in, gonna catch the guy's shoulder, and distracting it with that, he sweeps his leg to kick his one leg out from under him and bring his opponent down, kneeling on top of him, saying, "Yield!"
All right, you get 1 dive stunt. Please go ahead and roll your grapple check, which is just your dexterity plus your martial arts plus 1 for the whatchamacallit stunt.
Yeah.
And he's gonna try.
Only 2 successes?
Really?
I'm not sure if I have
so that can't
martial.
Be right.
Yeah, martial. My martial arts is marked as MA3.
That's technically your 3rd martial art, not martial art.
Fuck.
Number.
Should be MA1. Let's try this again.
Okay. Combat has
breaking
caused
3.
Trust
All
access
right.
enough to let them on some secrets.
Okay.
And attempted to get permission. The problem with that, Nick, is Sally is doing so at the behest of her general that she has not had contact with.
Let's see if this
for
works.
Thousands of years.
What?
That does look like the right amount of dice, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's the right amount of dice. You just rolled like dog shit.
Yeah, apparently.
Okay, so you attempt to do this, and once again he surprises you with his knowledge of martial arts, simply jumping over your attack.
Damn it!
That is a failed decisive strike, which means you lose.
2 initiative if you're below 11, or 3 if you're above 11. Or if you're 11 or above.
So 3. Mercy.
Oh, wait, was that a grapple gambit?
It was, yes.
You lose 2 no matter what. Because it was just the cost of the gambit, I think.
No. If roll fails, penalties as per decisive attack. And if the roll fails on a decisive attack, you lose 3 if you're 11 or above.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
It's if it's successful that it's you reduce initiative by 1 plus the difficulty of the gambit. If you fail, it's resolved as decisive. Mercy.
Anyone left that is not currently being grappled? Just the
yeah,
one?
no, there's 3 that are currently not being grappled.
Okay.
One managed to get out of Ben's grip.
Yeah, Ben
real
tried
easy.
to grapple one but failed.
Okay. Now that the boat is under Mercy's control, she looks back from the top of the ship to the fight with the Exalts below, and seeing that Ben is still being attacked, she leaps off the top of the ship, putting both hands on the hilt of her saber and driving it down as she lands through this thing's clavicle.
Cool. You can have 1. While you're up there, by the way, you notice that a lot of the tide is clearly turned in this battle. The attackers are either dead, dying, or fleeing, jumping into the water. It appears that the little section that you guys have is the only one in which they're still trying to fight for some reason.
Okay.
Is this a decisive attack, or...?
This is a decisive attack.
Sick.
And I'm gonna go back to combat.
I think I will use that, Nick.
And I'm going to
I got
use
an idea.
my
I got an idea. I can make it work.
emotes for that.
Oh, excellent strike. 1 automatic success and 1s are re-rolled. So you re-roll 4 1s there. Oh, excellent strike. God fucking damn it. 4 of them. You get 4 successes. 4 dice. Of course you do. So 8. So that's 12 successes. He's gonna try to parry it. Okay. So you get, how many is that? 12. You get 8 threshold. His soak is, oh no, this is a decisive. So you don't get any threshold. But also,
Do I don't re-roll that 1, do I?
No.
No,
Correct.
only on attacks. Yeah.
All right.
And 10s don't double here either. So 1, 2, 3. What's your sword's overwhelming?
2.
Wait. Does that apply here?
Not to decisive.
No, not decisive
you roll
strikes. Yeah.
when you hit with decisive, you just roll your initiative.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay, so you leap down and like a bolt of light from the sky, you drive your sword through, right down next to his ear, cleaving it off, through his collarbone, all the way down, and you stop when you feel his heart. You land on the deck with a thud, literally ripping him in half.
Cool.
And your initiative resets.
That's a resets to 3, yeah?
It sure do.
Cool.
And that guy is super
You're lucky Joe
dead.
didn't see that.
Yeah, oh my god. He probably did. Why wouldn't he see that?
Joe's currently fighting 2 guys.
Hot.
He's a little busy.
All right, fair enough. Joaquin, speaking of fighting 2 guys.
So Joe loses control of the grapple at this point because he had 1 round of
yeah.
control.
Well, yeah, yeah, I suppose that's true. Yeah, okay. I was just trying to decide if it included the round that you initiated, but I think it does.
It does because you get a free attack against defense 0 on the
I agree.
So, and besides, it reduces by 1 round the amount of control you have left every time you get attacked.
So
it definitely ended.
yeah. He kind of like reality seems to reassert itself somewhat, and he easily flexes out of your hold.
Yeah, Joe finally loses his balance and stops perfectly moving. You know that moment when you're on the sidewalk trying to get around someone and you both step in the same direction at the same time.
Mm.
Joe only managed to stay
It was only a
keeping this
brief
person
moment of success, followed by normality.
Yes. Joe rolls away, and I'm going to take the disengage action to have him
Probably
run the
smart.
fuck away.
Probably smart. All right. Cool. So the three remaining ones, seeing how the battle is going, literally turn almost in unison on their heel, run to the side of the ship, and jump. All of them landing in the water. They do not come back up for air as long as you can see. We are out of combat.
Joe shouts after them, "Wait, I had questions." Damn it.
We're going to end it there for tonight. We finished a combat scene. Hey! Oh, one quick second. Actually, just as everything ends and the clouds finally clear, a seagull lands on the ship. It is carrying a letter. All right, we're out. How's everyone doing?
Oh, that's gonna depend.
In character or out?
Yeah, let's go a little column A, a little column B.
Joe's not happy with the amount of blood on this deck.
Fucking.
What were you doing?
You're a little pansy bitch boy then, because there's blood all over the ship now.
Yeah.
Which I think you will find is Aki's ship. It belongs to me. This is the Mercy boat. It is for Mercy.
He has trouble thinking of it as anything other than Mercy's ship for some reason.
For some reason, it really feels like Mercy owns it. Yeah.
And
so, just so you guys know, the roleplay implications of this are everyone who is not Mercy now doesn't feel like the ship is. They just kind of like. A lot of people are now approaching Mercy with issues, and then they seem to stop and go like, "What the fuck am I doing?" And then they go talk to Sally. But there's a lot of very confused faces.
Joe has trouble thinking of this as the blood being on anything other than Mercy's boat.
Yeah.
I mean the boat. I mean the yacht.
Yes.
What? Why is there so? I thought we were going to be non-lethal. What were those anyway?
Anyway,
Yeah.
So it's the end of the night. The way this works is my players get to vote for who they thought the best player of the night was. And of course, the pattern spiders get to pick their bestie. So I'm going to start with the players to get myself some time to type /poll. Let's go right to left. And this time I'm going to go, hey, Benwich left. Oh no. We lost Ben. Which Ben? Oh no.
Benwich.
So in that case, we'll go Darius, and I will check in on Benwich after.
I'm going to vote for Mercy for Dispout Mine.
God damn it. All right, fair enough. Please put your vote in the chat. And James, who would you like to vote for?
Darius for that excellent kill shot.
All right, fair enough. Mercy.
Also voting Darius for the excellent 3-die stunt kill shot. That was fucking cool as shit.
All right, fair enough. And okay, I've done the thing. Mr. Joaquin.
Darius gets a vote for Head Explode.
For Head Explode, I see that. Okay. Fair enough. Congratulations, Darius. You get an extra solar XP. I will give you, guys, 2 regular XP, 3 regular XP, and 2 solar. Yes, please vote through poll, Blair, to use the poll. Just so you guys know, I have a very specific formula for coming up with XP. It's kind of based on the same principles as my fire generation program that I was running. So it's very state of the art and advanced. I just want you guys to know that.
Yeah. On a quick sidebar while we're waiting for the pattern spiders to vote,
Yep.
I've literally been waiting for that since character creation. I was really hoping that I could convince the PM. No. Shut up for a sec. I was really hoping I could convince the PM, or at the very least, when we met with the generals, to do it on
A
a
boat.
boat,
Mm-hmm.
so I could
Welcome to my boat.
casually be like, "Anyways, this is my boat now."
Do you want to hear the real fucker of this story?
It's you.
This boat has existed since before the game was like started. So
Yeah.
this boat was always going to be a part of this game.
And it was
And
therefore
you just happened.
always going to be mine.
Oh god. Just waiting for the pattern spiders to complete voting in the poll. Blair, the poll is up. I don't know what to tell you.
3 and 2, James.
Thank you.
Yeah, 3
Always.
normal, 2 solar. Yeah. While that comes in, let's do wild mass guessing. My favorite part of the night. Let's start with Mr. Sam Joaquin. Mr. Sam, what is going on?
Wild mass guessing. All right, so I feel like the these are demons thing holds even more credence because somebody was in control, and all of the other ones were essentially being guided, if not puppeted, by that one.
I do want to make it clear. It didn't look like all of a sudden they regained control of their faculties. It looked like they lost cohesion. That's all.
Yeah, they lost cohesion. Like suddenly, whoever was guiding them, or giving them orders, was gone. Accordingly, I actually don't know much about Demon the Fallen, or Demon in World of Darkness. So, big old guess.
Your guess is that this is Demon from World of Darkness.
Yes.
Interesting.
And that's
guess.
interesting. That's very interesting.
I 100% confirmed that I am using all game lines. You're right. I'm using Demon. I'm especially using Changeling the Dreaming.
Yes, definitely.
Yes.
Otherwise, how are you going to get all of these charms that have to do with wild shaping and fair folk?
Yeah, clearly.
Welcome back, Witch Ben.
Oh.
Witch Ben, hello.
Witch Ben's internet died.
Oh my
And
goodness.
Witch Ben
Can you
votes
hear me?
Darius for blowing the Bitchia head off.
Yes, we can hear you. We're doing wild mass guessing. All right. Aki, what is your guess? Wild mass.
For what? Like what these were, what we're doing, what's happening?
Yes. All of
Okay.
the above.
So I might have put some points together. I think that Sally and company and the people that were attacking us were demons. Just I can explain my thoughts like
Okay,
afterwards.
let's hear
It's
it.
2033. No, it's 2033.
Hello.
And I want to know if I have blue booking.
Uh,
Anyways,
You will have blue booking.
yes.
Okay.
Can you quickly sum your thoughts?
Sure, I can absolutely do that.
I'll give you a minute to do that, and we'll move on for now.
Yeah.
Scald, Mr. Yings.
So far, this hasn't changed much in his mind.
Okay.
It still seems like a secret war between two factions. They're obviously not unaltered humans. They've got
I
some
don't know what
sort
you're
of...
talking about. Everyone can do that.
Yeah, obviously. So, yeah, some force he doesn't understand is attacking a different force.
Okay. Darius, Mr. Sukrown, the oh, by the way, the pattern spiders had a 3-way tie between Sukrown, Darius, and Darius, Mercy, and James, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, people who know this stuff. But I'm going to tiebreak in favor of Darius for the 3-die stun. It was amazing. Fucking props, buddy. You get a free XP.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, Sukram, please. Mass, wild guess.
There's definitely something up with these people. I don't have enough basis to go off of to really know what it is. Plus, I didn't get to see how Sally's crew was fighting.
Mm-hmm.
So, knowing that there's people who can wield storms, I don't know anything about Storm Mothers, but I have read a little bit about them, which leaned me in favor of that. But I don't know if those are like specific elementals.
I don't know what you're talking about. Those are on creation. You're not on creation.
But being able to call down lightning and affect the storms, which are both learnable things for the eclipse that I want to do, that definitely screamed Storm Mother to me.
And Jord, your argument is invalid. We're supposed to be from creation, and we're not in creation.
Yeah, well, Autochthon brought you, though. It's different.
Ah, it's different, yes.
Yeah.
You mean Autochthon couldn't have brought a Storm Mother? Just for shits and giggles?
Why would he do that? That sounds crazy. Ben, witch, good friend. Would you like to wild mass guess?
Can you hear me?
Yes, it sounds like you're in an auditorium, but we can indeed hear you.
Close enough. Wild guessing. Fought a bunch of werewolves worshipping Cthulhu.
Okay, yep, all correct. You are shipping Cthulhu werewolf fight.
I'm 100% shipping Cthulhu.
Yeah, okay, great. All right. Mercy, your thoughts. Which?
So-
Aki, sorry.
1. We're solar exalted, specifically crafted by the Unconquered Sun to rule creation with a capital C, and as such we can interact with it through 2 modes. We use the energy of creation itself to power our abilities. 3. Sally and co. were able to discern when Joe was using an ability, specifically when he was using motes to do so. 4. The things that have attacked us have been able to modify the weather as well as change their shape into more monstrous forms. 5. The only game that I know of that has beings that know of the forces of creation, again with a capital C, are able to sense it and have that level of power that they can do all that shit while they're able to do while maintaining human form. Demon the Fallen.
Interesting thought. I will 100% confirm it. This is all Demon the Fallen, obviously. Anyone with a brain can see that. If that's true, though, I have a question for you guys. What does that mean for this game?
Ben's gonna have to beat up a lot of people.
Anyway, all right. That's it for tonight, guys. That was fun. How's the first combat, aside from painful because I apparently can't read?
I enjoyed it.
Good. I'm glad. I do try. There's a lot to keep track of.
I enjoyed it. I feel like we could absolutely get better at it. There was times where it was a bit slow.
Oh yeah, I agree.
And I think we should bring back remember when we ran a LARP together where it was
I don't know what you're talking about. That sounds nerdy and I'm not a nerd.
When we agreed that things that were in the rules were as is until after game.
Yep.
Yeah, I think we should bring that back.
I
a lot of
agree.
A
What
lot
are we
of
talking
issue. Well, there were some times where it felt like it was really slow because it was like we're arguing about rules.
We weren't arguing though. I
know.
With
you get what I mean.
Yeah, I do totally agree with you, and that actually is how I've been running things. The times where things slow down to discuss rules are straight up because I need to read more. Sam has been going out of his way to educate me on the goddamn fly, which is heroic, just to be clear. He shouldn't have to do that. I'm the fucking storyteller. But the fact that he is very, very, thank you very much. I appreciate you. I will do more reading, and I will try and do better next time. But I want to be very, very clear. Sam is doing this for my benefit at my request, and I don't want him to stop that.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure because it was like there was times where it seemed like everything kind of slowed down because of it.
That's
so
because I made major mistakes. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's because I fucked up.
Gib.
Friend Aki.
Gib.
Yeah, right. So, blue booking. So you guys are going to return to the shore in a day. By that time, the ship will be cleaned, and on that note, the letter that the seagull just delivered is for Nadia.
Oh.
Yeah, you didn't see that one coming, did you? And proving that I can incorporate the most stupid of fate weaves. Nadia gets a letter delivered by a fucking seagull. And also, when you arrive back at the shore, Sally gives Mercy a business card with just blank business card with a phone number on it, and says, "In a few weeks' time, let's meet up. I'll see what I can tell you." And you guys can have 2 weeks of blue booking.
Where are we arriving back at the coast of?
Victoria, BC,
Oh.
Canada.
Okay. So this yacht just kind of pulls up in the inner harbor.
Yep.
Huh.
Pulls up to a berth. Guy comes out onto the dock, yelling at them because clearly they don't have authorization to be here. One of them walks out, talks to him for 5 seconds, and the guy goes back inside, and they moor, and that's it.
Does it dock at hometown?
Sorry?
Does it dock at our hometown?
Yes, that's what I just said.
You said BC. Yeah.
Victoria, BC, Canada.
Oh, I just heard BC, Canada. My bad.
No.
I look at him and I tell him, but this is my boat.
Who do you
God damn
say
it,
that
Mercy.
to?
The dock master, I don't know.
Okay, he didn't hang around very long at all. Also, there's currently a war between Pattern Spiders about whether or not to let you guys have blue booking. I just want you to know that.
Oh, come on, please.
Please, Pattern Spiders, for my birthday.
Please, Pattern Spider Sama, as one of my
Do
good
it for the
friends
birthday boy.
as one of my good friends would put it, don't be yander. Anyway,
Do it for the birthday boy.
Behave.
So that's going to be it for us for tonight, guys. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I appreciate you very much, Pattern Spiders. I will be back tomorrow evening at 6 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time to continue Magical Trevor's adventure through Horrible Land. And on this Saturday, we are going to be doing a event in Final Fantasy XIV. Game is currently free with a free trial. Up to level 60, plus you get the award-winning Heavensward expansion as well as the full game, with no restrictions on playtime. I think that's the entire meme. But we're holding an event where we're giving away pets, we're giving away gear, we're giving away a whole bunch of money. We're going to give away 500,000 gil, which is a lot. It's enough for an apartment in-game. If you're on the fence about whether or not you want to do it, it's literally free, and you get to hang out with us, which should be a good time. Until tomorrow, I think that's going to be it for us. Do you want to say goodbye, everyone?
Goodbye, everybody.
Embrace the chaos.
Have a good night.
All right, everyone. Have yourselves a good evening, and we will see you all in the next one. Bibbles.